Avoid these foods if you have high blood pressure. Unless you like high blood pressure, then you can continue. But if you're trying to lower your blood pressures naturally, here are 5 foods you should avoid. Let's go. Number 1, the low quality carbs. Now, I hate to use the term good carbs versus bad carbs, but baby, some of these carbs you need to avoid, especially if you have high blood pressures. Why? Some of these lower quality carbs, especially those with a high GI index, are gonna spike your insulin levels, like so. The problem is when you keep spiking those insulin levels, insulin actually leads to sodium retention by the kidney. What does that mean? You're gonna hold on to more water. That's more fluid in the vessel, and that's increased blood pressure. Actually, you'll notice that when a lot of people go on these low carb diets, the first thing they're gonna lose is water weight. They may think they're losing weight, but they're losing a lot of that excess water that they've been carrying around just from eating a high carb, low quality carb diet. So I'm not gonna say the carbs are bad, but there's this quality to them. You need to be selecting the better carb quality, okay? It'll help your blood pressure. Next, licorice. Licorice has something in it called glyceric acid. I hope I said that correctly. But here's the thing, it prevents cortisol from being broken down. Cortisol is like your stress hormone, okay? When it goes unchecked, it acts like aldosterone. I just need you to know that increases sodium retention, increases fluid retention, meaning you hold on to water, and guess what that does? It raises your blood pressure. So yeah, licorice is not an innocent candy at all. Avoid it. Next, your alcohol. I hate to crash the party, but alcohol is raising your blood pressure, okay? Not only does it stimulate your sympathetic nervous system, it increases your heart rate, constricts your blood vessels, increases your blood pressure. It also decreases the nitric oxide and causes a more stiff vessel. So imagine taking all this beetroot, but you're washing it down with alcohol after that. You're not going nowhere. So limit yourself on the drinking if you're having problems with your blood pressure. Next. Now, I want you to get a nutritional label. I need you to turn it over. I need you to flip it back, and I need you to look at this. Trans fats. Y'all, trans fats you need to avoid if you want your blood pressure going down. Because trans fats just gonna take them all the way up. Trans fats are just evil. They do a lot of bad things in your body. Increase your bad cholesterol, reduce the good cholesterol. They literally attack your vessels, making them stiffer. They increase your risk for cardiovascular disease. Let me just show you some foods that have high trans fats. Boom. So yeah, you don't even have to turn the label around to know. Your fast foods, fried foods are gonna get you in trouble. So if you're not sure, look at the label, make sure this says 0, and you're good. And finally, that Mocha Choca Loca Frappuccino. Okay, the coffee drink with all the sugar in it and all the creams and the caramel that y'all talk about y'all so tired that you need in your life every day, and you waste the money, raising your blood pressure and stressing your body out. Drink water. Anyways, toodles. Are y'all gonna give these up? Hit me up below.